one reason and one reason only.
What's the reason?
Jerry.
Jerry's in 5.
But she looks so good in 6.
There's so many outfits in 5.
Well, it's 25.
Con frío, si quieres quedarte, brinca sin frío, ganando. Nah, muchas que
Is her new outfit out in 6?
What, the Espa one?
Yes.
Yeah. It dropped like 5 days ago.
Oh.
I bought that shit
Okay.
immediately. And I had some crazy posters on it. Oh my god.
And you didn't show me? Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm sorry. I'll pull them up. Gosh. I was gonna show you where Street Fighter 5 fits first and then go back on 6.
Oh, then hell yeah. Why are you sitting there on my back, Bruce? Sorry, Bruce. I didn't mean to put my ass in your face.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I love you too.
Tell me when you're streaming, Bruce.
I didn't want for this game. Oh, there it is. Where are you?
I'm watching.
Rose. We're gonna send to the group chat whenever you can. If I can answer that one. Don't know if Dragon Ball fans will be happy about that one.
Okay, Christy. I sent you all of her Street Fighter 5 outfits.
I am now on this train as
Kind of just walks in my room, looks around for a bit, then leaves.
Be like that.
Some little weirdo.
What do you mean? I'm watching, bruh. What is that?
It's a
You're
dead
running
end
towards the
ahead.
fucking sun door. That's
Turn
safer.
back, teacher.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
No, it's an illusion.
How about now? Huh? You're a fucking moron.
Wow, this room is huge.
Dude, I hope so. Cause like,
Trina,
then it's gonna make
did
no
you-
sense. No, I can't say
Yeah,
anything because that's
I
spoilers.
saw it. Was that a warning from Oryx? What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
What?
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
It appeared again. Right here. I summon thee, Oryx. Stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first. Wait,
Like zoinks.
this is a letter? It mentions something about Saffron and Trepios? Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be
Is it Larian?
our lost memories? Is it possible that we
Cap.
were already noticed by Oryx and entered their trial? But why haven't
no,
they
never
said
mind.
a word?
Maybe I'm the
Oryx
cat.
has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death are reconciled. salvation doesn't come easily for him.
Are these visions also fragments of the past? Treevee! Treenan! Look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, there's nothing in here. What? It was right in this dolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trinan, Treevee, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely,
Sorry if
Yena's
y'all my
hair.
fan.
We must have
fine.
startled it away. Okay.
It's not even that close to me. I don't know how
Could
y'all can hear
Oryx
it.
be trying to make us falter? But why would
Granted,
they
it's
do
like-
that?
Like the little air conditioning you put in your window.
Feels
So
off. Treevee, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet?
the
What do you mean?
fan that I have, it's like an air
It
conditioner that you put in your
might
window.
just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Oryx really putting us through a trial?
Dude, a trial.
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx. At least they didn't toss us out straight away. Whoa. Treevee, Trinan, look at this. So cool. So many of us now. Man. It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this? What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
I'm dead.
Are you saying that the black-robed sword master is not just tied to the black
Hey,
tide,
look, Chris, shoot your man.
but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible
okay.
possibility.
Fucking
First,
women simping
it has
over
a vessel
shit.
that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its
Why
peculiar
do they, like,
ceremonial blade
look kind of
can
like their
interact with
faces
the
just
core
look like they
flame,
would be twins.
as
Just
evidenced
he
by
wears
the
an eye
pull I
patch and he has
felt when
different
it
hair and
stabbed
shit
into my
and
chest.
eye colors.
I
Because
hypothesized that
this
the blade
is
can
Hoyoverse.
sense,
They have
absorb,
a kind of bad case of same
or
face
even
syndrome.
retain core flames. The second premise is even
I mean, I
more
mainly see it with
explicit.
these two.
When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me.
I
Or
don't know.
rather, on the Titan
Maybe
Cersei's
he's a different
side
version of
me.
him, dude.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your
Oh,
argument
look, now he's
holds
back
up,
on the screen.
wouldn't they be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not
No more
necessarily.
fire.
Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target, Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No.
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if they do grow wings?
What if you grow wings?
If they had
Finite?
wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Dude, it's Dong Hung who's not voiced. When is he gonna come back and redo all these lines and shit?
Well, he's back in 3.4.
Oh my goodness. I thought he said he was gonna, after that, he was gonna also go back and voice the other shit.
Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the
3.5.
fog?
Oh my
I'm guessing
goodness.
they were focused on 3.4, so.
How about they just do their job?
Treeby, we should leave.
I'm just kidding. I know they just got back and they're let off the leash of whatever the fuck.
There's other people in it. What?
So Oryx is dead?
Hmm?
So Oryx is dead?
Listen, footsteps.
Ornyx is the Time Titan.
Is he
so,
dead?
Yes,
There are
because
people
Mem has
coming
the
this
core
way.
flame. Because you and Mem have the core
Come
flame.
on.
Oryx is dead. How
So
did
why
that?
did they go try and talk to him if did they not know that we had it?
Treeby,
Because Ornyx gave it up, but the core flame was keeping them alive, so.
Yeah.
And plus,
What's this?
Trinan, Trian, and Triby all, like,
Trian
they're
feels
kind of.
like
So we got them killed.
so familiar.
They willingly died.
We
They
killed
were tired.
them.
They were tired of the isolation.
Oh shit! It's the guy! There's more guys! Oh shit! He's using force push!
Treeby. See you tomorrow.
Not the smile. Not the smile while dying, bro.
See you tomorrow.
David was sobbing.
That was a bit emotional. It got me a little bit.
Am I?
I was crying too.
Little gray. Snowy.
You know, that got me a little bit. I felt it.
It's because I said I can't wait to see you cry, so your body was like, "Fuck no, I'm not crying now."
Is she back?
Am I wrong?
I already did. I ugly cried yesterday. It's fine.
We only saw the 2
What'd
of you
you,
collapsed on the side
for
of the
what?
road when we arrived.
Nothing.
Rose.
Danny and I looked around,
We will be
but we
talking
couldn't
about
find
this later.
any
Get away
traces
from
of
me.
Lady Trian.
No.
What about the Black Robe?
When is she getting a
Swordmaster?
rerun?
Oh,
Blast
The
it.
pigtail lady,
course it's-
Barbara.
We were
she
still
was
too
literally
late.
last.
I fear
last
something
fucking
bad has
thing.
happened.
She's
you're
gonna get a
have to-
rerun right now.
Then Lady Trian.
Imagine.
I wouldn't be just be surprised.
Power left.
Honestly, Herda,
We
the
can
Herda
barely sense
Aglaya
anything.
reran really fucking fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like they are like, maybe they wanted to get more people to get them before like they got power crept. Well, not Aglaya, but the Herta.
Yeah, that's kind of typically what happens.
What's up? Fine. How's your day?
Oh.
No? You stressed? Oh, you want to go to bed? Alright. Nah, go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Oh, you haven't eaten. Okay, eat and then sleep. Did you drink all your liquids today? You drink all your liquids?
Are you?
Make sure you drink water. I know.
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster.
Christy, technically, right now, as of this moment, who is the strongest out of all of them on this planet?
Finon.
So if he's the
Like,
strongest, then why? I'm talking about like in this moment he is like right now.
Oh, at that moment.
Yeah, at this
Flame
moment.
Reaver.
He's the strongest person on this planet.
Flame Reaver, yes. And kind of the MC, but mainly Flame Reaver.
So they stood no chance.
Oh no, so I can't say. No, I was about to spoil so much.
How dare you spoil
They stood
stuff?
No chance. They stood no chance. That's all I'm gonna say.
Then how the hell did it expect us to stand a chance? Where's our new form?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Where's Mem?
I didn't get to tell you this before,
not
but
gonna say
Anaxa
anything.
and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide. So we've made preparations.
Rose, you cannot play 3.4 without me watching you.
I'll tell you the details as we move.
What is it?
Opportunities are fleeting on the
Isn't that out
battlefield.
already?
We should hurry.
Yes, and I'm saying you cannot play 3.4 without me watching you.
Well, you better stay awake the whole night, bro.
Okay.
Lady Trevi and Lady Treenan. I'm glad you're
I'm
all
gonna try
right.
and catch up, dude. I'm usually good about
Elias people
keeping up
get
with
here.
my like gacha game stories.
Yes.
But I just
Lady
haven't been.
Agalaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message.
Did I tell you I lost the 50-50 on a
Fine. I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to
the what's her
you
name
charge
on the
in
Wuthering
without a
Waves?
I fear that you won't
The
be
redhead
who dies in vain.
girl with a
The, like-
tail.
The Pyro
understand.
Archon looking girl?
No,
Hatred
she hasn't
is
came
hero's
out yet.
deadliest poison.
Then
I
who?
have no intention of fighting
She's like,
alone. If that
she's a
swordmaster
redhead. She
really
has like a
is related
tail.
to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs
And
must not take them lightly.
it's hard to describe. I don't know.
I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City
I haven't touched Wawa
and
in a
discuss the
while,
strategy.
so-
I know, like 28 days, dude. What the fuck?
All the help we can get for this encirclement.
So I don't have to know who you're talking about.
Your butt ass, dude. I was wondering why it was quiet because Dong Hung's speaking.
Trian
Speak
will
for
stay
him.
in the abyss too.
I ain't gonna speak for
That
him.
way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Voice him.
No.
Thank you,
You're a
everyone.
Kitsune who likes to change your
Partner?
voice, aren't
Get
you?
away
Treaty?
from me.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, look. Now I'm
We're
me.
back, Aglaya.
Dude, is that a Glaya? Oh,
You
let me
should
get
have
it.
come
Let
to
me
me
let me
first,
get
Finan.
the titties.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes. Just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Circe's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss, so he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side.
Dude, the power beyond the sky.
She is the key.
Dude, I'm the key? I knew it, of course. It's got to be me. I have a Stellaron. Can we pass it off as a core flame? Dude. I knew it.
We need your other companion too.
No, not a voiceless Dong Hung. Oh, man.
Do you mean me?
Why does she talk sometimes now? Have you noticed that?
Because Mem is learning the language. Like, Mem is learning how to talk.
I don't want Mem to talk.
You want to Mem?
Yeah, I like the Mem. Stay Mem, dude.
I see.
Well,
Finan,
I'm sorry.
that battlefield you
What do you
mentioned.
mean you're sorry?
She's like not gonna stay.
Oh my goodness.
Is it Castrum Crimnos?
Why is she not gonna stay Memmy
Yes.
Mem?
I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nikador, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past.
Yeah, I fucked them up, dude.
That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power
Like how me
to
and Mem
once
are just
again
looking at
open
each
a
other.
passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akima. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape.
Dude, this plan
It's
ain't
very
gonna
clever,
go right.
Using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
Yeah, Mem. Okay, I will say, as cute as it is, I kind of can't wait for her to start talking, just so I don't have to read the subtitles myself. I just have to throw that. I have to throw that black cloak guy in the badge of the bash or lock him there, right? With the memory fragments, I can open the door, no problem. As for the rest, well, let's just say that Rosie and I can do anything as long as we're together. Really? Then I'm gonna make a wish.
Come on! Memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way,
Dude, why is it
the
quiet? Why
Council of
is she
Elders
like so
declared a
fine,
state of
bro? You know what I
emergency
mean?
when Treeby went missing.
Yeah.
Kindness and her following have heard
Christy,
tell
why
of
don't
the
you have a
incident at
Goliath
the
yet?
Grove,
God.
and are galvanizing support in secret.
What if she gets a
I
rerun,
fear she'll
Christy?
make her move before the next
You gonna pull
assembly
for
of
her?
the
Black
citizens.
Well, yeah, I know, but you said you were gonna, after you get Sunday's Lycone, and then that other
That
chick,
short-sighted
you're gonna start
politician
saving for
likely
E6.
believes the
Or
Christless
if-
heirs have outlived
if
their
you're not gonna
usefulness
pull for her
and
if
is
she gets a
making
rerun in that time?
preparations for her next step. That ugly side
Dude,
of
you know how many
humanity is
wishes
something
you're
we'll
gonna have to
deal
save
with
up, bro?
eventually.
Which is why I have to save
But
every single
That's a problem
wish.
for another
Yeah,
day.
you literally have to skip
sent
all the
Castorus
new
ahead to the
characters,
council with a
everything.
message.
You
She
can't.
should
You're not gonna be able to
keep the
pull new
situation under
characters.
control for the time being.
All for my king.
I'll just have a
Fine.
E6
It is my
fucking
hope
fine
that
on.
we can come to an understanding.
The
on
only
this.
characters I'll pull is if
We
they're
must take
better
down the
for
Flame
Finon.
Reaver in one go.
Only if they
and
add on
retrieve
to
the core
King
flame.
Finon.
And in doing so,
Exactly.
grant ourselves an advantage against the
Oh,
Council
and an
of
Axa.
Elders.
Of course.
You want
You may
him?
count on me
Of course
to
you
lead
still
the
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's
I
gonna be.
apologize
First of
for
all,
tasking you to
Anax is one of
spearhead
the
the plan
best
once again,
versatile characters in the
but
fucking game. He's
Akima
the,
is currently
the
battling
best
enemies
DPS,
from
the best
within
sub
and
DPS.
without.
He's so fucking versatile.
He is a really good
The
sub
situation
DPS. I'm
puts
glad
me
I
in danger,
accidentally got
and
him.
we have precious little
Yeah,
time
and
to
he's gonna,
confer
like,
and
buff
discuss
my
the plan with
fucking-
you. That being said,
Herda.
you are the key to
Yeah.
our
There's that
success,
too.
and I shall respect any decision you make.
So it's like, yes. Him, Saridra, and then Finon. That's it.
We reserve the right to withdraw at any time. What happens if you choose that one? Is it different? Or, like, does it matter which one you choose? Which one did you pick, huh?
I picked whatever Mem's plan is. I trust Mem.
I swear to God, Mem, we're gonna get you as a plushie.
We are grateful to you for your aid.
I almost want to move to
And to the
Discord
rest
'cause
of
I want
you
my
as
little
well.
picture at the bottom.
Now,
You set your forehead.
let us be off
Do whatever
to
you
begin
want,
the
man.
hunt.
No, it's fine. We'll stand Xbox.
Hey, pussy.
May carefully sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
You don't have a gaze, you're blind.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a
I mean, she could
different
still kind of
problem.
see, but not like
Don't
with
worry.
her eyes, with the
That man
threads.
would never miss out on this fight.
Yeah, where's my day, dude? Christy, let him out of the cage.
Sorry, he's in Castrum Kremnos.
The fuck? Let him. Oh, there he is.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must
What? Why'd you laugh like that?
lead us back home.
Did you just stab me in my 10th thoracic vertebrae?
You and I,
Three-
we're both the same.
33,350,336 times.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate,
I was gonna say, is that
prove it to me
dude?
once more,
Do you guys,
Mighty Moose.
dude? It's Raiden, bro, from the hit game Mortal Kombat.
I knew you'd be here.
Dude, are they gonna scrap
Dude,
again?
It's Raiden from
Heard you're about to
Metal
set off on
Gear
an
Mortal
expedition.
Impact.
That's right.
Raiden
It's going to be a
Impact.
tough battle, and our
Raiden
destination
Impact.
is turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Where everyone's disturbing the peace.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you,
Oh, Rose, you're
you
gonna
can
love
entrust the
end of
front lines
3.4
to us.
Why? Everyone's dead.
You
Why would
can't
I love it?
afford to lose your upcoming battle
because
either.
you get to see Penacony characters. No, I shouldn't have said anything.
Acheron?
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Is it Acheron?
Sounds like you've spoken with
Oh,
Cartonis. That's the name of the legendary
He's not
mountain
voiced,
dweller,
though.
right?
Fuck!
Yeah, so.
Fuck!
Kinda disappointing. Like he,
Let's
like it
have a
would have.
chat
The scene
before
would have
we
been
go
so
our
much
separate
better.
ways.
If she was
It would
voiced.
have been so much better if she was voiced.
Cartonis
'Cause
told
she
me
just
that back in
fucking
ancient
appears
times,
from
the
behind
mountain
you,
dwellers lived in
And then
seclusion.
it's red text, and you're like,
Spent
what
their
the
days
fuck?
quarrying and gathering.
Is she?
Living a
Is
simple and
she?
peaceful
Is
life away
all
from
the
strife.
stuff
She's
like?
not in Amphorius.
No, what I'm
The
talking about is like,
Geocles
is like the voices that have not been
Resisted the
voiced. Will they
traditional
get
way of life,
revoiced
yearning for
in
the world
3.5?
beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like feathers
Her
around
VA's
him.
not. I don't think her VA's back yet. That's why she wasn't voiced in 3.5.
Wait, she was in. That's the
Sounds a
update.
lot
I thought you
like
said
you.
just said
Wait,
3.4.
Yes,
I meant
that is
3.4.
why
Yeah.
he too
Look it
has
up.
the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied
As
a
soon
battalion
as
of
you
Laedonians
said
stationed at the foot
Penacony,
of the
I'm like,
mountain.
dude, I already know who's gonna come out of
The
it. Out of
Laedonians
all
were
the
at war
cast
with
and
their arch
Penacony, it
enemies,
has to be
the
Acheron.
Campanians.
I
They
shouldn't have
used the
fucking
mountain
said
as a
anything.
base to
Look at
carry
you did.
out
You're
guerrilla warfare
spoiler, dude.
operations.
I'm sorry.
Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue,
You took away
soldier.
the excitement that you would have
Was a
saw
shocking
on my
piece of
or heard
news.
from me when she appeared.
Laedonians were planning to plant mines and
Granted,
explosives all
you
over
know
the
when she's
mountain,
gonna show up.
and then
So-
lure
Right,
their
that's
enemies
true.
within. With danger lurking with
That'd be
every
the
step.
surprise.
Plus,
Mountain
I'm
dwellers
not
saw
even.
what's
I don't
going
even
on
think
with
I'm
the
near
Like right now.
I'm not even near
You don't have to.
3.4.
Quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people.
I'd probably
Why?
forget in that time, and I'll be
Let
catch me off guard.
guess.
Which
You
one? Which
refused
part? Am I in
change and
3.2,
chose to
Christy?
put
Which?
up with the
Do you know which one I'm in?
situation instead.
That's right.
Everyone's
The
alive.
dwellers were fearful of
think.
even the smallest
Oh,
change to
you're
their
in
lifestyle,
3.1.
let alone
Wow.
leaving their
Oh.
home.
Yeah, dude, I haven't kept up. Well, Trian
The
just,
elders would rather
I guess,
negotiate
died.
peace instead of
So,
leaving the mountains.
Yeah,
Is-
so you're in 3.1.
Especially
damn,
if
I'm
both
far
families
behind.
realize that.
Dude, I have like 40 hours worth of Honkai Star Rail.
If you were
Me
in
and
his
Christy
shoes,
still. Well, I need
would
to
you have
rewatch
done?
3.4 because I fell asleep.
My
Christy
people
also
on a
fell asleep.
resistance, perhaps.
What a mood.
I'm not sure.
That's why we're gonna watch you do
I
it
can't
now.
think of a solution that would make
Watch
everyone
out, don't fall
As if
asleep,
I
dude.
stay awake.
Yeah, dude, I fell asleep one time.
Solution.
I think it was when
Didn't have
My
a
Day or
copy
something
some
was
shit, I don't know.
talking to someone.
That's how
in here.
naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the Mountain Dweller's store of gemstones, traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set
Christy,
ablaze the
what
forest surrounding the settlement.
if I get
forcing
my
his people
Akron
from
E6? Would that just trump getting
Great fire
the
marked
other character?
beginning of Mountain
Give me
Dweller
one fucking
history.
second.
Okay.
Since then, their people became part of
Oh,
civilization.
Man.
Giants became a concept in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little
He's
more
in
than
trouble.
Dogs are in trouble.
They're in
Leaving their
trouble.
homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
Shaved. Fucking.
Their balls cut off.
They were
Oh.
hunted by
First, he needs to get
criminals
his
or
balls cut off.
enslaved. Indeed,
He's still not
that is
neutered.
undeniably also
Christ.
part of their
Yeah.
history.
Come here.
That is Geocles
Tyler,
for you.
up.
The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy.
Is this the part where they make
He
out?
started a great fire
I
and
wish.
burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. Then
Christy,
forced everyone to
so
march
if
toward
I just got
triumph and
E6
victory.
Acheron, would that trump having to get any other characters that
You've made
supports
up your
her?
mind, haven't you?
Are you talking about Joshua?
Yeah.
I'll be leaving
He's
Alchema
been
soon
power
to fight the
By
great
By
darkness of
Cypher.
this world.
No, I thought Braxton
Shoulder
said
Nicodemus'
that
destiny.
I mean, he said she was a good substitute or whatever, but I
So,
think when she got
listen well.
nerfed, that he said Zhao
There
Kui or
comes a
whatever
day
is
when we meet
became
again
her
on the
best again or
battlefield.
something. I don't remember.
I stand opposed
Cypher
to the
just
flame chase.
outperforms.
Remember to stab
Really?
your sword into my back.
So what
You're my
Yaoto
10th
is good at is
thoracic
applying
vertebra.
debuffs, giving her stacks really
That's my
fucking
weak
fast.
spot.
Which is
That's
yeah, that's
the
what
Yaoto's
only way to
thing.
kill me.
and that's what she wants.
Mhm.
What Cypher? How does Cypher do it better?
You have my word.
Does she apply?
Sorry,
There you go.
Go now.
okay, so
Battlefield calls.
Whoa, get
Send that
Chrissy's balls out of your mouth.
hyena to their death.
Oh, bro.
If you find yourselves with
Why
no
is
other
it-
recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly
anyways,
call out
I know
the
you
name.
have 3.1 because
God.
3.2 is Minon and Cyphers. Not Cyphers.
I was about to say, wasn't Cypher 3.3?
That's the sound
Cypher
of an
and
all-out war. Not the kind of
and,
ruckus Professor
Barbara
Anaxa can
are
raise on his
3.3.
own. Let's
Casters.
hurry.
Casters are
The
Minon and
battlefield is
3.2.
just ahead.
So when you start focusing on their stories, that's when
Oh my god, whose story am I on right now?
Tribby's 3.1.
Fucking Tribby, bro. Look at this. Whoa, yeah.
Anyways, so Cypher gives defense down.
Yeah.
Akron gives her like a fuck ton of stacks for her thing. Cypher's just overall better. She's a debuffer. It's just Jiaocho gives a lot of stacks really fast. That's the thing.
Yeah. Who else
And
do I
he's
need?
into her- For what?
My Acheron team. I don't have my presets in here because of the story thing.
Okay. Either. So I'd say off I'd say Kafka. And then Aventurine.
Aventurine.
Yeah. Put Aventurine in the middle.
But women.
Put Aventurine in the middle because when you're in a
Yeah,
fight,
yeah, I
Aventurine
know.
is
It's
more
more
likely to get hit.
optimal to have them in the fucking middle.
Anyways, can you play a Cypher because her body is so T and I have like low-key a fat crush on her.
God, I love Kafka.
I do too. I want to pull for her, but I'm not going to.
Dude,
I'm gonna pull for her on my alt account.
I really do want to E6 her,
Do it then, pussy.
but
Dot is coming back into the meta.
I love them both. But you know, Kafka's my
He
OG.
says Acheron first.
Damn, whoa, look at those hips. You see her fucking Kafka's hips move? Look at that.
I don't even care about that. I love Kafka's outfit. Her
No, yeah, I
outfit
love her
is hot
outfit.
to
I
me.
love her like personality, her vibe and shit. It's great.
I hate when people are like, oh, like, you know, the less dressed a character is, the hotter they are. No, Kafka. Ooh, I had a dream about this. What the fuck?
Deja vu, dude.
But I remember it and you leaving crying.
What? You're weird.
I don't even remember why.
No way. A Kremnoan.
Because she's telling the
I
future,
didn't
bro.
think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist.
Like, I was on kick too, and I
Brave
didn't have
warrior.
kick at the time when I had
What's the
this dream.
situation on the front line?
What the fuck? And I looked outside and I saw this one car in the parking lot.
She's schizo, guys. Watch out.
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist
What are you doing?
in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Oh, are you going?
Vile
Oh, are you
usurper.
casting Kremnos? Yes, you're talking to
Spit on
Kremnos.
her
You're
name.
casting Kremnos. You're about to go. Okay. Yep. I know exactly what's happening
be
right now.
back soon.
Yep.
He'll be able to
I don't need to pay
deal with
attention to
you.
the story. I just look over and be like, what's happening? I know exactly where you are.
He doesn't like Aglaya, dude. What the hell?
None of the Kremnoans do.
Why? They racist?
Yes.
The Kremnoans
Makes sense.
really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did
Shut
they
up,
come to
Finon.
fight on their own accord?
Erg! 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 God, I love Cypher. You know what? Dude, I already got my stack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That was quick.
What a big haul. I'll be back.
We're almost there.
Dude, is that Tribby, dude?
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must
Yanis from the hit
evacuate
game Smite.
immediately. Don't stay behind.
What if we stayed behind?
Will be up to how well we work together.
Dude,
Remember what
we'll work
Mighty
together
said
very
before?
well.
Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
I just noticed his shoulder blades. It's like one is like light and one is like dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Cutscene. Oh, he's fighting.
By the way, Anastasia, so yours.
Hold on, I can't hear you over this shit, so you're gonna have to wait after it. Oh my god, he's stunned.
Of the dead. Executioner.
Oh! Executioner! Alright, go ahead.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
Executioner.
Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed
the
me.
weakest Princess Air
Frail child of humanity, and 'tis more effort
Really?
keeping you hale
So the
and whole
fact
against
Flame
that blade
Reaper-
than it is in seeking the truth
Oh
of the
my God.
world.
I'm
Dude,
so bad
isn't
at
it
this.
fine on?
I'm not saying a word, bro. I'm not saying shit, okay?
Yeah.
But the fact that Flame Reaper was struggling against an axe is so fucking funny.
Why?
Because Anax is a fucking regular human, bro. He's
Doesn't
weak
he have a
as
core
hair.
flame, dude?
That's burning his body up.
But he's that guy, dude.
Stand still.
Dude, I already have Acheron's ult, bro.
Time to say bye.
I told you, bro. I fucking told you.
I weep
The
for
buff to
the heart.
Kafka is amazing.
It's amazing. I love Kafka.
Dude, I love Kafka so much.
Watch your head.
Yeah, that dude wasn't very nice.
Stand still.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Oh no, he's powering up!
May as well kill them all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little graze too much for... Relax. Good times.
Dude,
Never
Cypher's VA
time to
did
say
so
bye.
well.
It's her first voice acting job.
Which is crazy.
It's on me.
She used to be in theater.
That makes a lot of sense.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Stand still.
Free will, or was it?
Ow.
Relax.
They're trying to overwhelm us with nothing. Hold it up. Take them out.
Dude, don't worry, fine, hon.
What a spirited display, deliverer.
Who's Cersei? Who's that talking? Who is that?
That's the core flame that Anaxagoras is holding.
Time is
The,
money,
Oh, Anaxa?
the
Yeah.
Titan of Reason.
Yeah.
Found me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Familiar.
Get ready, Crawford. Can't hold out much longer.
Time to say bye.
Quiet. I know what I'm doing.
So I can leave everyone.
Relax.
You can't run. Our cute play session is over. Collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
What?
Slow-mo.
Dude, I had to, bro. Oh. He's stealing it. Oh. Oh. Not the Sentry Gate surprise sack. Oh shit. Oh, he did not like that. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Embarrassing.
It's my day.
You didn't come down from the sky?
It's... Oh, look at this aura.
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front
The
door?
city is mine anyway. Why should front door?
Dude, what a badass.
My day covers Final Finon's front, Finon covers My Day's back.
Union of
My
the
Day's
Black
only
Tide.
weak spot.
Hey, yo.
King of the Kremnoan Legion. Your opponent today.
Then burn my dynasty and offer these ashes to strife. So how strong is My Day?
In what?
Like in just this lore, both, whatever.
Okay, so in lore, he's really fucking strong because
Time is
one,
money,
he's
Vanilla.
fucking
Wait any longer,
immortal.
you'll own the interest.
Yeah.
Stand
Two, he inherits the Titan Strike Core Flame.
I weep for the
3, he comes from a city where fighting is literally all they fucking do.
Yeah.
4, he's fucking My Day.
4, he's fucking My Day.
Sure, I'll play along.
But he's really strong.
Stand still.
free will, or was it fate destined for oblivion?
It only gives you one back?
I'll take it on.
Yeah.
That's terrible. What the fuck?
You can't run.
Such petty tricks.
I weep for the departed. It takes
Should die. Oh no, he doesn't.
It's time to
Oh, never mind. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, fist. Oh, push. Damn. Oh. Oh yeah, the epic music too. Jesus Christ.
Heroic souls of strife.
Oh.
Heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury.
Oh, okay.
The agony this world needs.
Oh my goodness.
Like I said, he's fucking My Day.
Jesus Christ. What to say? My God. Oh.
Witness this. New God has come to Castro Kronos.
Jesus Christ.
Look! The warriors have returned!
What? Are the rumors true? Has Ornix fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornix is gone. Ornix was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
Professor Anaxa can be a bit unrestrained. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Ornyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple, but that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He's no better than a corpse
What are you laughing
when
at?
Trinan and Hyacinth arrived.
I can't say it.
He had suffered more cuts than could be counted
spoilers.
and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Krateros.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Stop!
If you want this
Oh,
girl
this guy.
dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Crimnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
Homemade.
Thanks.
Scratch.
Looks good. Scratch!
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils.
Yeah, we did.
Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Oh yeah, this is the slot I have for your find on.
Let me see what characters you have.
What teams?
No, characters for my find on team. Change Tribby and Robin.
There's slots?
Change them.
To what?
You can do.
I thought that was his best team.
No, it's not. That feed him core flames. Bronya.
Bronya?
Yes, Bronya.
Oh my, there's no way that's the best buffer for him.
His best team is Sunday, Bronya, and either Huahua or like Trailblazer or Robin.
Have fucking Sunday, bro.
So use. Switch your character slowly. You can use Trailblazer.
I have Robin.
I'd say do Trailblazer.
Remembrance Trailblazer?
Or no. Not fucking Trailblazer. Sparkle. I forgot you had Sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do Sparkle. If you don't want a healer, you can replace Huahua.
With what?
With Trailblazer, Robin.
Might as well get use of my Huahua.
Yeah. I mean, Huahua's his best support. Because she gives him stacks.
I don't know why this team is like this. Gotta remember this character, Christy? Black Swan, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's one of. I mean, you can replace Ron May with Robin, and then give Robin an effect hit rate body and some effect hit rate substats, and you're gonna get more attack with the new Kafka than you would with just having an attack body. If you run her with Kafka. Without Kafka, go to the attack body.
Unfortunate. I don't have an effect hit rate. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork. Dude, Kirsty, I'm not gonna lie. When I did, what is it? Fucking this. And I did, the last, like, phase, like, of, you know, the second part of the last one.
Sorry, I walked away. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm coming back.
You're good.
I had to get my fucking dogs.
You're good, dude.
Okay, I'm back. What? Oh, yes.
I,
Apocalyptic Shadow?
I did the second one. And then when I was like, damn, like the second team like did fine. It was my Firefly team, and they got like a good like number on it. And I'm like, damn, bro, I need to fix my team. Like my first team is like underperforming and shit. And then I went through my character details, and then I looked at my Firefly, and she didn't have a light cone equipped, meaning she performed even really well without a light cone.
That's crazy.
It was. I was like, oh my, it blew my mind. I was like, oh, with a light cone, she'd probably do even better. Yeah, see, look.
Yeah.
Because the first time I attempted it, she got 3,100, and now it's like 3,500. And I was like, oh yeah, light cone, having a light cone would have helped the first time.
Oh, there's something fun over there. Come on.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
We've melted a real glacier before.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes, it just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a cruel flame with him.
So peak.
Huh?
I
4.0
do
is going to be
concur
so
with
peak.
your assessment of
from
efficiency.
what
4.0?
Yeah.
Now,
Why?
let us table the
They're
issue
releasing a
concerning
new
him
path.
for the moment. The more
Oh, shit.
urgent
Oh,
matter
yeah.
is the cool flame of Orynyx.
Elation.
The Chrysos
That
heirs
should
had
be
initially
fun.
plotted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames.
And then we
For
might get a
titans like
5-star
Orynyx and
Sampo.
Cersei's, who harbor no
Oh
intentions
yeah,
of
I
harming
remember that
humanity.
being leaked so long
Our
ago.
strategy entailed assuming their
And I
divinity
think it's gonna
only
be on
at the
Sparkle's
very
planet.
end. But this unforeseen
nerd.
turn of events has thrown everything into
Me? Yes, I
disarray.
know.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis,
So happens when
and
I
we
love a
leave
game.
the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow.
When everyone hated this game.
Yep.
But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found
You
the
wanna know why?
Chrysos heir capable of
Why?
bearing Orynyx's
The
divinity.
show was not done very well.
Well, I
Finan,
think also
Castress,
the
Moldy, and
the
Hyacinth.
global passives did it too.
Truby and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find
Oh, I
these
mean,
few
yeah, the global passive is still shit.
Only a chosen few
Yeah.
possess
Ugh.
the capacity
I
to
hate how many
assume
times it's
divinity.
come in clutch.
The elite
I
among
hate
the
it.
Chrysos
Like, why
heirs
does everything do so much
would
damage now
never
that my characters
hastily
are just
extend
getting
our
one shot
invitation
by a fucking
without
basic
first
attack?
verifying their potential
it's
to
kinda
bear
ridiculous.
such power. Yet we cannot compel anyone into divinity,
Just kill them
as it
faster.
would be no different from sentencing them to the
Just
gallows.
Me? Okay.
No, I'll
Truly
just
a
die.
dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
how about letting her give it a try?
So you're okay with sentencing me to the gallows? The,
Take them to the gallows!
the owner isn't liable for their pet's words.
Ma'am,
Oh, look, for my day now. I thought this guy died.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too,
No,
teacher.
he lived. But I'm surprised he lived. Bro
Simply
literally
put
jumped
my
out
life
off
in
the
the
edge.
hands of the Twilight Courtyard.
Yeah.
That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned.
But he's a Crimnoan, so I'm not surprised.
But this isn't about
that
me,
supposed to
Mighty
mean?
Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
That's what he is.
Power of strife.
He's a
is
Crimnoan.
stirring
That's
tempest
a
within
race.
me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel. My blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
So what, he's a god or something now?
Indeed. You've realized the
Yes, he is
aspirations
the
of
God of Strife
every
now.
former king of Kremnos.
But he still gets fucking milly-whopped?
You can at last bring our people home.
Well, he has one fucking
and
weakness.
reforge the glory of Kremnos.
What's his weakness?
Getting stabbed in the 10th thoracic vertebrae.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
Like the Achilles
no
heel
such desire.
in the back.
Just cover it.
What?
Thanks, JD, for the
What do
follow. I
you mean by
appreciate it.
that?
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Over 2 millennia
Well,
past,
no one knows
devotees
about
of
his weakness
Nikador's
except
might
Finon.
banded together beneath their feet and
Then how the
erected a
fuck
city
did he
of their
die?
own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have
Don't
served as
ask
the
me.
blades wielded by
Why
the
not?
god of war,
You know.
I'm
following
not
the Titan's
saying
path in its
anything.
conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through
The
the lens
funniest
of
thing
my
is asking
newfound
Christian
divinity,
questions that she can't answer.
I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity, inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that could be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
You! Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos.
So what, he's not gonna be the king anymore or whatever?
Oh, he's disbanding he's disbanding the Kremnoan like rule and stuff. So there's not gonna be a king anymore. So no, he's not a king.
So they're gonna just be like their own people?
He wants the Kremnoans to live their life peacefully without trying to go out and fighting everything all the time. He wants to be a librarian. He wants to be a librarian.
That is...
Who am I to?
That is so... Dude, his type of character, he's buff, he loves fighting and shit. He's like, yeah, I want to be a librarian.
And he cooks food and he helps the local kids with like stuff. I don't know.
Dude, what a dad, bro.
Yeah, Mike is the best.
That's sweet, bro. He wants the better future, and then this old guy wants to still have the old ways.
I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506, the light calendar, concluded in the year 4931.
And obviously have hot
I,
saxophone.
Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mightimos. Now ascend it to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread
Topaz
the
is
only
fluent in
path
4
out,
different languages.
one that leads to
What?
a brand new world at its end.
Topaz is
Why
fluent in 4
task
different
me
languages.
with being your
What?
messenger? Why not explain all this to them
You mean
yourself?
like the voice actor or the
Because
fucking
only
character?
humans can guide
The
the path to be
character.
trodden by humans. It's
Why are you
not the
bringing
lot
that
of
up?
humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it.
I saw a post about Topaz.
Oh.
Humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
Why didn't they fucking
I
crush the
failed
eggs? I
to
don't
save
understand.
that child.
That is irrelevant. Demigods they have long been prepared for it.
Okay.
What truly
I'm not doing
matters
that again.
is that you
What'd you
showed
do?
up there and shielded
Turn
her.
on the extractor for the
The
fucking
one who persuaded Aglaia to
sink.
set
Sound
me
like it's
free that
fucking
I'll
great.
extract you.
was that you,
Extract
Mighty
this
Mos?
dick from your mouth.
Extract that
Yes.
milk from your kids.
She's not one to easily make a
Fuck.
concession. What did you offer her?
I staked my
David's
mother's
dating
name to
me, by the
guarantee
way.
the integrity of your soul.
I don't understand how. I'm a fucking moron.
You act like I'm not a
promised her
moron,
that I would
moron
dedicate
either.
all I have to the flame chase
Mourning?
journey.
What are you mourning?
Shut your bitch ass up.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong. To
The
fulfill
library.
my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius.
No, he's gonna go,
It's now my turn
Well, you'll
to
see in
fight
2 seconds.
against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
What's his best team?
My day?
Yeah.
Hyacine?
Yeah, I don't have her, dickhead.
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you did. Trailblazer? Put my day in the middle, by the way.
Why in the middle?
Mm-hmm. Tribby? I'm going to smack you.
Oh, kinky.
No, it's a dog. I'm not. No.
Oh, not the dog.
Lingsha, Luocha, any support.
So Gallagher, got it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing video. I don't know if it's still up anywhere, but fucking someone pronouncing Gallagher's name Gallagher. I'm like, ew.
I pronounce it Gagger. Or
Gag.
Gagher.
See, okay, but that's funny. Gagger's funny.
Submit, die.
Guys, it's Gallagher. Oh my god.
Dude, it's Gabagger.
Gallagher.
That's crazy.
You're
Right.
here, my Demos.
I'm sending it to
It
David.
seems
I'm
that
not
you are
sending it to
prepared.
Heroes because of spoilers.
Yes.
Always with the
Alright.
spoilers.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan.
That's crazy.
In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore,
Yo.
you are ready to dedicate
What?
all that you have,
Crazy.
regardless of the promise you made to me.
One of the comments is, oh, and the creator just said thank you.
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide.
So, Aglaya just said that he's the most powerful demigod in the world. How the fuck does he get folded?
You'll learn in 3.4.
That's way too damn far. Is that when he dies, bro?
I'm not saying anything.
What the fuck? I know they all die.
We'll secure enough time for the
Yes.
flame chase journey.
Guys in 3.
Until you
No.
manage to lead everyone to
3.3.
reach the miracle of Genesis.
Then how the fuck am I gonna figure it out after his death?
Because
My Demos, a
you'll
new chapter
learn everything
awaits
will make sense.
Amphorius.
I promise.
Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
My ball sack in her
Despite the
face.
passage of 1,000
Do you know what a
years,
noose spore
every
is?
word of that
A noose?
prophecy
I know what a
remains
noose
as
is.
vivid as ever.
A noose spore.
A noose.
You shall have
Stop!
your final bath in warm and
What?
radiant
What is it?
gold.
It is a
Just as
piece
cryptic as all the other
Huh?
that
prophecies.
came. It's a bunch of different little like.
What's the reason
So you
for
know
the
the
laughter?
Herda domain that we got,
I was
where
just
we have to
thinking.
use those
Ordinary person
things for
encountered
break,
these words.
ultimates,
They would
dodge.
probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So those things are scepters.
But I cannot
and
forgo the
the
delightful
scepters are some
experience a
scepters are
bath
noose
offers.
spores, which are
So,
they came from the Eon
I
noose.
assume you
So
also
it's like
glance yours,
it's like
my
his
Demos?
nerves. So pieces of his thinking
One
process
day,
are like all
you
over the
shall
world,
die with
or
a
all
wound
over the
in your
galaxy.
back.
Oh, he's foreshadowing.
That is a rather straightforward scenario.
You see that? He
If I were
foreshadowed.
to be
What'd
terrified
it
by
say?
drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze.
Said, one day you shall die with a wound in your back.
That's his only fucking weak spot. Of course, that's how
Why
he's
the
gonna
flame
die.
chase journey in the first place.
Dude, imagine your weak spot being your entire back.
Not
You
one
speak
spot in his
the
back.
truth.
Okay, so just blow up his whole back.
May you be destined for a powerful fate.
You have to
And may
stab
we
him in that one
reunite in the
specific spot.
promised
Piss in that
new
one
world.
spot. Okay.
Farewell, mighty.
So what were you on about before?
Oh, this is just that there's new spores all over the galaxy.
Spores of what are they? What do they do?
They are. They're what the scepters fucking did in
I don't know what the fucking scepters did. You gonna explain?
I can't explain it that well. I don't know.
What are you, just a hater?
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty.
I don't know
I
how
see.
to explain it.
We're gonna
So you are
fucking
the physician
drop kick
Kratos
you.
spoke of.
It's
It's
basically
no
just
wonder
like
then that he
nerves
was
of
pulled back from the brink of death.
the Eon Noose.
You have my
It's
vote.
basically his like part of his brain.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove.
I thought there was a complaint
I'm deeply sorry
about the
for
skip
your
button they
loss.
added, and that they only made it so you could skip like pointless stuff. But I'm seeing it here, like I've seen it in the main story, like the skip button. So did they make it so you can skip whatever you want?
Yes.
That's how it should be. Just like, you know, not, oh, thank God. I'm just kidding.
Who left?
The only other person in this party besides Makeshift.
Connor.
Connor.
I've heard
Connor.
far too much
Connor,
about
what are you
death
doing?
and
What the
grief
fuck?
recently.
Connor, what the fuck?
Grove
The fuck
Lady
you doing?
Treeby. We should
Dude,
all
I
focus on
kind of want to
tomorrow,
play that again.
shouldn't we?
What? Start becoming human?
Yeah, I did it. Like, dude, there's so many
Imagine they make a
endings.
sequel.
I would play it, 100%. It'd be great. I think Christy watched my playthrough, but she didn't really watch it because she fell asleep or whatever, and she hates me.
I don't hate you. Stop.
She definitely hates me. She didn't watch my Connor. Connor, what? Connor, what the fuck are you doing? Get over here. Oh god.
That's a valid point.
Dude,
You've
Christy,
always
can
been
you
the
like
most optimistic
farm on my Wuthering Waves account for me?
I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new
I'm joking.
demigod.
If we were to play, I was gonna say, if we're gonna play it, then, or if I was gonna farm, then we would play together.
Humanity has already taken
Even
hold
though
of
you don't
humanity.
play with me because you hate me.
One day, it will
That's
also
not why
reach
I
the
don't
sky.
play with you.
Nope. Every time I ask to play with you, you say no.
You really believe
Well,
we
I'm
can do
gonna be
it?
free for this whole weekend.
Even
Dude, I haven't even asked to
that
play with you.
hero of legends couldn't conquer the
I
core
do want to play
flame.
Wuthering Waves with you, but I mean tomorrow I'm gonna be busy because I think I'm gonna be streaming with my brother Gears of War. We're gonna go through all the campaigns together before he goes to college.
Ooh, aw. Holy shit! How
You've
old is your
always
brother
been
now?
So perceptive, Lord
18.
Mighty.
18.
What
Rest
the
assured,
fuck?
if fate
Yeah.
has truly selected me, I'll be
He
ready.
was not 4 when you met him, dude.
You are here looking for Lady Treeby and Lady Trina, no?
He was
Not
young.
around at the moment.
So it was 2019 or 2018. Which one did we meet? I think it was 2019 that we met.
Sounds about right.
So how many? Hold on. So he's 18 right now. Subtract the years, Christy. Do the math. You know I'm stupid.
I'm stupid now too. I can't think right now.
You're in college, dude.
But that doesn't mean I want to think right now.
So 20 fucking. So. He was 12 years old.
Jesus.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Should have been there for his fucking graduation, man. You would have seen an emotional me.
Aww.
A lot of tears were shed that night.
I bet.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy, dude. Like I was like, that was in disbelief.
My parents literally left so they could go look at colleges for my sister.
She already graduated.
No, they're looking at colleges right now.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. I was like, damn, bro, where did the time fucking go? And then I got to deep thinking. Actually, it's been deep thinking a few months, Rochelle, about it. I was like, was I there for him? Was I a good brother? Doubting myself. It's happy sometimes.
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya.
Oh,
Meeting with the
now,
Oracle is simply
now
a
that
matter of
Kana's gone, do you want to go into Discord now so you can appear on the fucking stream?
Sure.
I mean, that's all if Makeshift wants to fucking go too.
Huh?
Christy wants to go to my Discord just so she can appear on the stream, like her little icon.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we got the okay. Go ahead. Go into the thing.
Yippee! Yip, yip, yippee.
Christy. Hold on.
Tyler!
Makeshift doesn't have access to this one. You gotta go in the chilling.
Oh shit, my bad.
Damn, why are your pictures so damn fucking big?
I don't.
Oh, but I'm looking at titties again.
Nice.
There you go. I'm looking at titties again.
You bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos, fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I'll never again return to Alchemy.
Tyler, come. Come.
Egypt, come. Water.
On.
Egypt, come. Chest.
There is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
Okay. My balls, my balls. Okay, fine.
I just looked back at the stream and heard your fucking old man voice. I don't know why the first thing that came to mind was fucking what's the YouTuber? You know fucking Lythero? He does like fucking Dragon Ball fucking fighter videos sometimes.
I don't think so.
I'd ever recommend like looking him up. He's fucking funny, but he did a Sonic stream, the fucking Hedgehog,
Yeah.
but he was playing through the worst game possible. It was Sonic 06 on the Xbox 360. But it was a little challenge that he was doing as well. Is that could he beat Sonic Adventure 2 every time Sonic 06 loads, like through like a cutscene or some shit? Like that game's fucking awful. And I think that was the game that first introduced Silver, I think, and it was poorly done. It was a poor introduction of a character.
They tried their best.
I mean, yeah, 2006, but still.
Castrus.
And then people keep gassing up, like, no, this game's a hidden gem, and then I remember people in his chat saying that, and being like, oh, this game's a hidden gem, and then one of Lythera's like buddies in the like with him was like, yeah, it should probably stay hidden.
It should probably stay hidden.
And then Lythera like died to like some bullshit, and then one of his other buddies is like, chat, if you didn't already notice, this game's fucking dog shit.
This game is absolute poo ass.
And he played through. I've been like binging some of his like VODs or whatever on his YouTube channel, where he like posted like certain parts of like the story. You play as Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, but he wanted to do it in order because he got a certain hype train where it's like, chat, if we reach level 10 hype train, I will play through the entire game. And he got like a level like 10 hype train immediately.
Damn.
But it had like a cool like animation, like whenever people like give him bits, like he has like a certain like PNG tuber where he would toggle it where it would like laugh, when it would like hide behind his chair or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But he has one where if people donate bits, the bits literally get thrown at his character.
Yeah, that's funny.
Not like other VTubers where it's like if they donate, like they have items thrown at them, you know what I mean?
Thrown at them, yeah.
But it's like very like cartoon like gun sound effects, like pew pew pew, like that sort of shit, and like the bits are being like thrown at him, and then another taco is like actually like hitting him, like hits him in the gut, the face, like that sort of shit.
He's fucking hit.
And then it has another toggle where it's like it gets done shooting and he has like a black eye, like a bloodied up mouth. It's so funny, man. Like I love his streams.
Lord Mighty.
I don't think he streamed or like posted a YouTube video in a while, because I think after his modded Mario 64 video, I think he's been working on a Smash Bros video. I could be wrong about that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that.
But I definitely
for
recommend
so long.
looking into his Dragon Ball
You
stuff.
haven't considered reaching
It's pretty
out
funny.
to me for help.
Sure.
You mean?
I think he had the guy that does like the Broly impression.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking, it's so funny.
If you were to send me to the Nether Realm, I may uncover clues.
You
to
can watch
lead
this
me
Oki. Oh fuck.
Are you
Fucking
believing
eat
now?
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
Princess Trunks.
Oh, please no.
You're right.
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
You dirty boy.
Goku, get me off this planet right now. It's your transmission. Ah!
Unfortunately, it's not that Dragon Ball voice actor. It's just one of his buddies that does a impression of that impression.
I see.
Yeah.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Castorus.
Really quick. What is most?
Go and do what you have to
video
do
is right now.
so that the
Mother.
trials we have endured may have meaning.
Good one.
I will, Lord Mighty.
It's from East Laver. Oh, it's actually the Sonic video I was talking about. It's his most popular video.
The warm west wind blows.
13 million views, and it was posted a year ago.
Christy, look how cute Castrus is, smiling up at my day.
She's adorable.
I love her, dude.
There you go, Rose. So, if ever you get a chance, in your spare time, we're gonna watch that. That is a 2 hour and 13-minute long video.
Oh god, yeah, definitely when I have time.
The king of Kremnos,
of quite possibly the worst Sonic game to ever exist.
More like a king now.
But people play it just to play it
No longer the king.
and exploit it because you know the devs couldn't.
Matters not the title. Surpass all former kings. Your achievements have.
Fucking thumbnails for his streams. One of them is just shadow pouring like a bottle of Hennessy. Like a 3D rendered version of Shadow.
I must request that you continue to watch over Finon.
So funny.
I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of
We're
ours
back from
combined.
Alrighty.
Finon in
Dude, he
mind
just
I live.
foreshadowed Finon's fate,
Return to
Christy.
your
Oh my
home,
god.
brave king.
Did you hear that, Christy?
What'd he say?
He said, nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Finon. Charge to Tardish. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Yep.
Together with everyone, I shall remain.
Wait, so
here.
4.0 will be done with this
The
planet?
thunder from
Yes,
past
this planet ends in
Vendor
3.7.
we
Oh
wait
yeah.
to hear.
Do we have 3.5, 3.6? What the heck? Don't they skip 6?
They skipped 9.
Wait, when will it end?
3.7.
So we have how many more patches of this?
3. After this patch.
So that's when we get our happy ending, right? That's when we get our
Sure.
happy ending, right?
Sure.
Every place we've gone to, it's been pretty good.
The person who created this is known for the most depressing story in Honkai Impact 3rd, but the best story.
So everyone's gonna be alive, right?
I hope so.
Me too. Hopefully Finon just doesn't leave him in the dust. You think he'd do that to his friends?
No.
Dude, look at this water physics, Christy! Oh my god! Can your phone water these physics?
I don't know.
Stop eating. What are you eating?
Ice.
Why are you always eating ice?
I love ice.
That is not good for your teeth.
I let the ice melt.
Oh. You don't chew it?
I chew it,
Yeah, that's bad for your teeth.
but it's soft ice.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that one. My day?
Outlanders? No.
That's funny, because you did walk up as my day.
I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting.
Why does the Trailblazer look so
I
sad?
just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done, Fran.
Trailblazer is sad.
Why is she so sad?
Because my day's leaving.
She must want to hit.
Who doesn't?
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I face as well. Though we've never had the chance for a deep conversation after all we've experienced together, you are also an ally of the Trailblaze, my day.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads.
Dot dot dot.
How about you let me guess what's on your mind? Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
What are we going to do without you?
Is that...
Dude, you're behind.
Yeah, that's the old VA. Damn it, bro. Actually, I kind of want to hear... I mean, I kind of want to... I mean, I do like her original VA, but I think
The new VAs just sound really fucking angry.
I thought you liked the new one for the female.
I do. It's just they sound just
Angry.
they both her and the guy sound very fucking angry.
I have to look at it. Just smile if you don't know how to respond. I don't know why I did that voice for him.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment.
What the fuck?
Shall we?
Did it just, wait, what the fuck? No, it just switched VAs.
I'm not listening because it's gonna be repeating your voice and you'll be hearing yourself.
No, yeah, but like. She just sound like, you know how it sounded like the old VA? Or you know what she sounded like, right?
Yeah.
And then now it just sounded like the new VA, I think.
That's funny.
Sure, let's do it.
Let's normalize the main character talking again.
Oh, they do more in 3.4.
Looks pretty good. What do you think, Marty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I never fail to impress.
Yeah, it's the new one. So weird.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius. I wish the same for you during your
What kind of a life would I have lived if I didn't choose to board the Express? No, there is no such possibility. When there is the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret. They may sound annoyed, but their body language is more honest. I should visit Pom Pom more often.
I'm not gonna lie, this new voice does not fit Style. Is that just me? I feel like it does not fit, like, the gremlin
They
style.
sound angry, bro.
My weapon is also one of the curios of the space station.
She sounds more...
I don't know where it came
of,
from.
like, a...
But it must be
kind of like a
if it
character
appeals to
of
Madame
that would
Herta.
be like Black Swan, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of character. Not like
Listen to their ult. Listen to the ult.
Together, we can do anything!
Trust me. Trust me.
Together, we can do anything!
Just like me. The people of Belobog are also seeing the native sky of this planet for the first in Penacony.
Yeah,
Mikhail
she
has
does kind
long
of sound
spent
like
his
a
life
black
embodying
swan.
the precious legacy of the
Yeah, you
Watchmaker.
see, you know what I mean? Like that type of
Only
character.
when one wakes up can one bring the dreams of the night into the daylight.
Journeys never end. We remember the past to walk into the future.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
What was the... Why? Like... But Dong Hung's voice actor gets to come back, but their voice actors don't get to come back?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how quickly they got replaced.
Like, what? Come on, man. What? Can you imagine if, like, in the future, they're like, oh yeah, we're bringing the old VAs back. That'd be like, damn, then that VA just did all that work. I mean, she definitely got paid for it. But if she didn't get paid, then that'd be fucked up. But she did all that work and stuff, and then she's gonna get re-raced. But it's like, I don't know. She just, like, no hate towards the VA and shit, but she does not fit Stell. Stell is like, like the last voice, it fit like a gremlin narrative really well.
Do not give up on making a choice, even if you're about to be forgotten.
I don't know. What the hell, dude? Damn, bro, it's been 2 years since this game came out. Dude,
Yeah, we just had our 2nd anniversary.
No, that's crazy, isn't it? What even was the anniversary? I totally forgot.
Capturus.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The prince is here! Run!
And Anaxa.
Wait, he's part of the... Wait, we're in the middle of the fuck... No, we're not. Oh, wait, yeah, Anaxa, the one-eyed Patchman.
Mm-hmm. What do you think I was talking about?
Hold on! Lord Mightymost
the
isn't
other guy?
prince anymore. He's now the guardian
Finon?
Yeah.
Of ID's Elysiae?
What's going on?
No. What's going on? What's going on? What is happening?
We salute the guardian of Amphorius.
Oh shit. Why is there so many people here? Fine, on what the hell?
We salute you. We salute you.
On our behalf, guardian.
Glory be with you.
Farewell. We dedicate our lives for following you.
Are these my people?
It's been a while.
Guardian.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
I love how Finon calls us partner.
Don't go pointing fingers without cause.
I love how
I swear
Finon
I'm
calls us
innocent this
partner.
The MC?
See those kids over there?
Yes.
They're
Oh,
the ones
yeah.
who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting
I
too
threw it out the window.
Don't you think?
It didn't taste very good. And just kidding.
The road to
I ate it
Castle
all.
Kremnos from here
It's
is
really good.
long.
It's actually really good, yeah.
Perhaps it
was
wouldn't
nice,
be a
light. You know,
bad
I ate
idea
like an hour or so before you
to
got
take
home.
a moment and
Like I had like the
etch
curry
their
chicken
faces in my
and stuff,
memory
like burrito
one
wraps,
last time.
and that was like really light and it wasn't like too heavy and stuff. So it was really good. Yeah, the light was really good. 10 out of 10 would eat again. Of course I did. Thank you.
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
Have a safe We salute you.
You're now the guardian of Amphorius, after all.
Have a safe journey. May triumph always be yours,
There's
King of
look at that
Kremnos.
guy. He's so cute.
The chimeras are very adorable.
I love them so much.
Maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Tight for us, guardian.
How about the god of solidarity or
Please
preservation?
fend off the black tide
Don
for
Hung
us,
mentioned
guardian.
that one to me.
I recommend that you steer clear from any situation that calls for naming things.
All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Huh. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I feel you, Finon. You
I
know
can
what? I
see
like
through your
Finon.
deception, even without the power of mind reading.
What made you say that?
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial?
This interaction they just had. These 3 lines. Or this one and then this one. You read it?
Yes.
Expressions.
I see you banned someone in my, or kicked or deleted their thingy in my kick chat.
Huh?
Did you do that, or was that me?
I did it.
Okay, thank God.
Tyler, come here. Come now.
Well,
if you
with
say
that
so.
said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightymouse.
Why did you make makeshift get
No
my
need to
day,
thank
bro?
me. This
He doesn't
triumph
play the
brings
game. He
another
doesn't
light.
like it.
I
Or does
swear
it
to God, I
signify
saw
closure?
makeshift not too long ago on
You'll
fucking
understand
Honkai.
That was me on his account.
Oh, you're such a papega, bro.
Indeed.
Are you
It was, I
fun-
got
are
on
you-
his.
In the end,
Huh?
I still
playing
haven't
on it
unraveled
for
the
him?
mystery behind that black robe.
I just wanted to get. I used
can't
it to
even
get
ascertain
the little event thingy.
Maybe I've
invite
never
thing. You
managed to cut
cheater.
off my destiny.
Apparently you
But
can
that
use
matters not.
other server accounts
Pain
too.
may be cured.
What?
Apparently I
Scars
I
remain.
connected my EU
They should
account
not
to
be
that, so I
effaced.
got shit for my EU account.
Even with the divine might of Ornyx,
Really?
you cannot stop the past
Yeah.
from leaving its marks in our blind spots.
Like, I used my EU account to get
Can
gems
you
on my main
genuinely
account.
Let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead.
So
And
like
then
my
I
Asian
signed
account?
into my.
Possible.
Yeah, like if you haven't played on your
Revenge
Asian
is
account for a
merely an
while, you can
obligation that must be carried out.
connect your
No
code
one can find
for
mental fulfillment through it.
your American account and then
You're right.
Look
get it that
forward.
way.
Yeah.
Chew up and swallow your past. Make sure emptiness and
And then I did it on my
flavors
other account that's on a different email of mine.
Remember that
And so that's why I only need one more.
you waiting to be saved.
Yeah.
Which I was hoping Barb or Kelly would do, but I think Barb forgot.
Just tell him to do it.
Come on.
I will keep that in mind.
You're so cute. Oh, look at you wagging your tail. You're
I
so
have a
cute.
final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly
There you
face
go,
challenges
baby.
while
Hello,
assimilating
Bruce, my Popeyes.
It is my sole regret
David
that I
pulls
cannot
up like,
stand
I
by
thought
them
I
during
was
this
the
time.
Popeyes.
Do not worry.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. And
Come here,
while I'm
Tay-Tay.
at it, I'm
Tay-Tay.
going to find out if the Kremnoan
Come here.
language is really missing that many words.
Ugh, apparently I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
You got it, Jack.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library.
You should come visit my library.
Did he just say that?
Yeah, he just said that.
Yeah. He wants to be a librarian.
Be
What a
on my
nerd.
way, deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Imagine that demigod librarian.
Yes. Same goes for you.
I literally
Don't
just read
die
a fan
too.
comic
Of course you did.
where My Day became a librarian.
I hate you.
My triumph.
Finon was
always
kind of
be yours,
crazy,
What do you mean?
quite obsessive and yandere-ish.
What the heck? That's gay.
Oh, right.
So am I.
One
Shut
last
up.
question.
One last
Go
question.
ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Are you talking telepathically?
Well,
No. Their gayness is not that strong.
Then what the hell? How are
Who
they talking?
knows?
It was their last conversation.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
Something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. The Kremnoans' mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined band.
You paid attention to Midas' story about all his friends dying, right?
It is, Mother.
Huh?
Huh?
What makes you say so?
You say his mom's dying?
No, I said, did you...
Because you don't.
His
sound
mom's already
entirely
dead.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
You're right, Midamos.
I was saying, did you pay attention to his story about all his friends dying?
Oh yeah, I was awake for that part. I was
Until
slowly
your
drifting
father
off afterwards when it
cast you
stopped
into
with
the
the
sea of
story or whatever.
It was at that moment
I think I'm just gonna call doctors in
I
the morning and
realized
say it
how
won't be able to make
everything
it.
I believed in was utterly
Why?
hollow.
Feel like go.
You
Perhaps
just get
the
it
spirit
done
of
with.
Kremnos had once existed.
What even is it for?
I don't know.
As greed
Who
ballooned in
who
hearts
did the
of
appointment
humanity
then?
over the years. Such spirit had long
You
faded
don't know.
beside our glory.
Rose, I don't know.
I no longer
Then how
put
did
my
you
faith
get this
in
appointment
any
in the first
oath
place?
or doctrine.
I
Now I have
don't
just one
know.
Who told you you needed to go do it?
that of your mother.
They called me saying that at a doctor's appointment.
Your doctor?
I guess so.
That dream
Dude,
always
I don't
ends
know. I'm lost.
The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to
I
offer.
should just go, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
But now, I think I finally come to understand.
Better late than never. Or better now than
That is
never.
all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
Dude, home is only 340 meters away?
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look, Midamos is back. Glory belongs to you.
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back.
We meet again, Your Highness.
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote. Midamos, did you just come back from training? May Nikador defend you.
It's
I'm gonna
been a
beat you
while.
at the festival.
Welcome home, Midamos. Have you found something?
How the fuck do you hit that pose, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Mother, I am home.
So, why did he just sit on that throne and be like, I'm home?
Because he's going to fight the Black Tide.
Where's the Black Tide? What is that?
The monsters that you see all around and what's killing everybody
What, in that area?
in all of Amphorius.
Oh.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Now, great. Now we're gonna hit emotionally again.
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
Wait, so the one that died was the only one who can open gates, or like?
No, they all can.
Oh, okay.
It's just, it gets transferred between them. So when one dies, the next one gets it.
What, or be able to make gateways?
Yeah, the power gets transferred. When one exhausts their power, the next one gets the power.
I see.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mightimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be.
Ma'am, time to work. Let's go.
Then we will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She
Now you get into Caster's story.
alone.
What the heck?
What's this?
Yep.
A little gift
What you're doing
that
now?
I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh,
I just can't wait for you to learn.
who saw us
Learn
arguing
what?
that day?
I can't say.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I figured Lady Trianne would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trianne had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trianne.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So,
Yeah?
this is how the Temple of the
That's
Three
stretching.
Fates looked back in the
Yawning.
day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection. Yet it is already fading to decline. It contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Arabellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Hey, Christy,
Fair
what
enough.
the fuck?
Where are you at this time?
Fuck off.
Alright, I'll do it then.
Right over there.
No, no, shut
Why
up.
does she look
Is that Trianne?
somewhat
Trianne?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
You're here, Orynyx.
Why the hell does she sound so different?
What do you mean?
She sounds different. Yeah, look, even the Trailblazer said, your voice now sounds so mature.
This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello.
Alright.
But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Those
those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes? This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the Black Tide.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact
Okay.
related. Kefali's response was a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the holy maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... She should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
I'm surprised you don't just use Akron to kill all the, like, overworld enemies.
I just ignore them.
Fair enough.
Like, I don't want to deal with them. I just go past.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss. Is this Yanis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose. So, how are we going to solve it?
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a single try.
How could you talk smack about Mighty behind his back? Yeah, what the heck, Finon?
That's not talking smack. It's clearly a compliment. Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer detours to solve our issues. Enough with the talking.
Can't
Just
stop
get
talking
started.
about his boyfriend.
He's always on his mind. That's some gay ass shit, bro. What the hell? What am I doing?
Simple.
This seems very complicated.
I promise you it's not that.
It's very complicated. Christy, this hurted my head. It was super hard.
You're stupid.
I know I'm retarded.
That's not what I said, bro.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Retarded is just a swear for stupid.
It's just the elevated word for stupid.
That's the
Getting
swear
that
version.
Stone ball to the end point looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Am I doing it? Why am I doing it again?
Did you have to?
Why do you sound so depressed, Christy? Are you tired or something?
No.
Are you depressed?
I'm not depressed.
Are you depressed, Christy? I thought you had meds for that.
I do.
That was very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Christy, can you like explore areas for me?
Secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place.
Give me fine on.
You already have.
Give me fine on. Eidolon.
How about I just get fine on my account, and then you can play
No.
him.
No,
Oh, why not?
he's mine.
What the fuck? Sure. How about next time he gets a rerun, you'll be guaranteed 2 in the one temple.
You grew up
Please?
in a place like this.
Watch, dude.
By the
It'll
time
happen
we
in
were
the future.
born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to.
You're still going for Sunday's Lycon?
Those in tune with
Yeah.
the Titan's guidance are
What's your
bound
pity,
to
if
become
you know?
messengers for others. To maintain appearances,
Wow.
those in authority added some
60 something.
Oh, you're almost there.
mother around.
I'm 2 pulls away
Wasn't entirely
from
without
being
joy.
guaranteed Archer's Light Cone.
Even so.
Okay, I'm fine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long period of
Yeah, Trian, 20 years is a long fucking time.
Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time.
Yeah, you're also blind.
It's hard to believe it's been so long.
Yeah. Just
Your
20
power
years.
is exceptional, little Gray.
20 years.
This place looks exactly as before.
My fat ass.
Let's explore the room.
Ooh.
I do have a fat ass.
You have a fat ass? I definitely have.
Well, according to Makeshift, I don't.
Because I'm just fat. Damn. Makes you what the hell, dude? Don't worry, I'm just fat.
There's so many boxes here.
These
See,
should
she has
be
nothing
our
to say now.
belongings.
67 pity. Sorry, what?
Nothing.
A red glass.
What did I
fragment?
say? You're not fat.
Did you unmute the stream?
No, I heard you. I was just playing stupid for a second.
I hate you. I'm pretty fucking obese, dude. I'm just kidding. My mom said I look like I lost weight. And I'm like, I don't feel like I lost weight. I still have all this fat.
That's called body dysmorphia.
And my mom was like, well, you're not gonna lose it in a day or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece.
Maybe I do have body dysmorphia. What about it?
Dysmorphia.
She simply
What about
placed
it, huh?
on the table. It looked so sparkly.
How do you
that
fix it,
we
huh? You
couldn't
can't.
resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it.
Simple. Your brain tells you you're ugly. You look at yourself in the mirror and you go, I'm beautiful. And then one day you'll start believing it.
A long time.
I mean, my face, sure, why not? I'll give that a slight pass. But my body, hell no.
Gloriously died for destiny.
You're somebody's
The
type.
Holy Maiden
I'm
must
no,
pick a piece of glass from the
I'm nobody's
volcano's
type. I'm gonna be the
quarry
cool
and
uncle with
polish
no
it,
one.
then give it to the
Bitch, I dated you. What the fuck does that mean?
On the day
With,
Mother
di-
returned
in the
to
future,
class,
you forehead.
her friend lost his life on the battlefield.
But you're saying you're nobody's type. I dated you. What does that say?
It means you had pity on me.
To keep it herself. Later,
I
on
barely
the
did.
eve of the ritual,
Just
Mother
kidding.
also gave us a beautiful
I don't
piece
know. Why are
of
you taking
glass.
offense to that? Why does it matter?
Well, let's move on to the bedroom.
Because you matter to me, bitch.
Well, I don't matter to my butt cheeks.
It's okay. Your butt cheeks matter to me.
And the fuck makes her touch my cheeks?
What the fuck?
Oh, but it's a what the fuck when makes her want to touch my cheeks, but when you want to touch
Make
my
sure you
cheeks.
didn't say anything about wanting to touch your teeth. You wanted to.
Why am I getting dragged into this?
David, you touch my cheeks.
Treebios.
Okay.
Just as expected. It's time to get going.
Shut the
after
fuck
all.
up. I'm gonna smite all your finons. Damn, her mom is hot.
That's right, my sweet girl.
That's her mom, right? Or is that her previous form or something?
That's her mom, but it's also very similar to what adult Tribby looks like.
Why you sound angry like we were supposed to get adult Tribby?
Because I don't like child.
I don't either. Her mom is hot, bro.
Oh God, bro.
I love MILFs.
Real shit.
Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual.
God, can you imagine? Dude,
I think Christine means Emma.
look what they took away from us, Christy. What we could have had as a playable character.
I hate Cyrene.
Who?
You'll meet her.
What is it?
Be a good girl.
Did I say her name? I thought it was Cyrene.
And whatever you dream of,
Cyrene. It's Cyrene.
don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning
I
comes.
was never calling her Cyrene.
Until the next time Aquila opens
They were
their
calling her
eyes.
Cyrene.
Can you do that
Ah.
for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can. Trivios is the most amazing.
Oh, I collected all the nymphs, by the way, Rose.
Well, little
All the what?
Nymphs.
And what?
why,
Ages are.
Mama?
What are nymphs?
Because
The little beetles that you can find around.
Oh, those things? What do you even get for collecting those?
Primo gems.
Oh.
Or not primo gems, but jades.
Dude, can you farm on my
Essentially
account?
Primo Gems.
I'll be back tomorrow.
What do I get in return?
All the luck for your E6 pulls.
But if I still haven't returned for
I
a very long time,
want
that
pulls.
means the ritual has succeeded.
I want
It
pulls.
means I found a way
Now.
to chase away the black
You're not
cloud
going for E6
and
now.
reach the new world on the other
I mean, I can.
You're going for Sunday's Light Cone. If you wanted E6 now, you wouldn't be pulling for Sunday's Light Cone.
Well, I'm pulling for Sunday's Light Cone because it'll make Finon's whole team better.
As long as you
So it is
stay
pay to win.
brave and kind, we'll meet
What
again
is pay to win?
Is like getting Sunday's Light Cone.
It's the end of the West Wind.
It makes Sunday better.
Tide's other
Way
shore,
better. Makes him SP positive.
a radiant
Oh,
sea
so
of
me getting
flowers,
Sunday's not gonna help
blessed
at all.
and protected by the gods.
It's gonna help. You have Bronya's Light Cone.
And the rosy
I have two of them actually.
Exactly. So just put. I have one of Bronya's Light Cones on Sunday and one on Bronya.
The haven.
Here,
free
actually,
from
I'm gonna
storms,
S5 it now.
Cold and heavy
Okay,
winds.
buddy.
No sorrow can linger there.
You know what
That
I
is where
don't
I'll
have
be.
more of?
My ass in your face.
Dance to dance.
You don't have dance?
I have. I have
Stands for
S
solution.
4. Dance. I have S4 DDD. That's it.
You're getting bullballed from 5.
Pinky promise.
How do you not have Dance Dance 5, bro?
I don't know.
Our wishes will come true together.
Can't you craft those?
If the final
No.
murmurs of the Titan are true,
Damn, you just sound
That's
lucky
what's
as hell.
up.
place really
You think I
exists
wouldn't
on the
have
shore
like
beyond the
S15
black
Dance to
tide
Dance
at
right
the
now?
end of Genesis.
You can't actually get it if you did. You only go to
And
5.
our promise still stands.
Huh?
Please.
You can't get it if everything only go to 5.
It's California. We're gonna find out outside.
After
Something about
those
wife?
10 years of darkness, when
That's what
Aquila
I heard.
opened their eyes for the last time,
Something about wife.
we finally
Yeah,
settled.
something about a wife, dude.
Where did she go?
Kirsty, if I get Sunday right here, right now, I'll get you some fine on pulls.
Sunday, please come home. Sunday, please. Please. Sunday. Sunday, listen. Fuck!
Look,
I saw the ticket and I knew.
dude, I don't know how you can fucking tell.
I learned, and then I've never been able to unsee it.
I was about to say, I feel like that ruins the whole, like, seeing the rainbow part. You know what I'm saying? 5.
Because you can just see the ticket, skip. See the ticket, skip.
That feels such like a whale thing to do, you know what I'm saying?
I am a whale.
A whale and telling how to fucking get it. Yeah, my pity was only 5, so good fucking luck, dude. I'm not that lucky.
But for trivia we were.
Yeah, because I only had to spend $1.
I told you, bro. Spend $1, you get trivia, and you fucking did.
Dude, am I the only one who feels like this was the worst person to pick for an outfit? Like the first outfit?
Literally everyone agrees.
Like, bro, you only see her when you're in the open world, bro.
Her sim form barely even changes. Like, you can barely notice it. But do you want to know do you know why they gave her this?
Why?
Because her dream is to be a normal person and go to school like normal people do.
Yeah, because that's what a normal person wants to do, go to school. I'd rather fucking kill myself than go to school again. Yeah, I can barely see the change on the mechs. Like, I see it has metals or whatever the fuck.
And has blue accents.
Yeah. No, literally anyone else, I would have been like, yeah, that's understandable. That change, you can see that all the time. But Firefly?
Sam though?
Like,
Sam is crazy.
I mean, it would make sense if they changed the whole mech. It was funny. I saw like art, and they had like
where it puts
the skirt,
on the...
yeah, her outfit on him, and I'm like, dude, I would get that just for the memes, dude. They would be awesome. But no, they did nothing. Why do I feel like these are scams, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like these ones. You see this shit?
I mean, you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wishes for $5.
I mean, but I can like over the course of like a month.
Yeah, but also you get people are more likely to get it for the fucking
these.
Yeah. The fuels.
Yeah, then there's this one. $1 purchase.
I was desperate. Not right now. But for the anniversary event, I got desperate.
You got this one?
Yeah.
Who were you trying to get?
I was desperate. Anaxa.
Oh, and you still didn't get him, dude.
I was desperate. I got that, and I got the other thing.
What, this?
No, not the $10 one. Yeah, the 5-day one.
Gee, maybe you should have gotten the $15 one.
That didn't exist at the time, bro.
I see.
David!
Christy, how do I get these?
What's that?
I want the battle pass.
I can probably get it tomorrow.
How long?
I got paid today. So I was able to change my fucking battle tag thing.
You love me.
Of course I do.
I changed my name in the server.
Did you? You gonna talk?
Hello.
Hasn't said he changed it.
It says it's changed on Rosa's stream.
Oh yeah, it's fine on. Shut up.
So basically, his light cone, the way it makes him SP positive is that, you know, when he ults someone, or you don't know, but I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah, I don't have the character.
When he ults on someone, the next 3 times he uses his skill, it does not cost a skill point. Or, like, it costs a skill point, but then it gives a skill point back.
Yeah.
But then his light cone makes it so every 2 times every 2 times he uses an action on someone, so when he ults on someone and then skills on someone, or if he skills twice on somebody, it gives you a skill point.
Can't you just run Sparkle with him?
Yes.
But you don't have Sparkle.
And it's not his best in slot anyways. I would pull Sparkle for Archer.
Archer?
Yeah. She's Archer's best in slot.
What's Archer's best team in?
His best team is Sparkle. It's probably Mono Quantum, to be honest.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
But you can use Hyacine instead.
I don't have her!
I keep forgetting that. You can use any support.
It's like
or
I
like,
would've...
Or... No, you can't not. You can't use him. I was gonna say Aventurine, but...
You really had the idea that I would pull for her.
Hua Hua works for him.
Whoa.
So Hua Hua, Trailblazer, and Sparkle, or like Hua, Sparkle, and Cypher. Cypher. Yeah, it's Cypher. The answer is Cypher.
I have 3 fucking break teams, bro.
Fuck you and your break.
What do you... Why? What did I
Can
do?
Can I borrow your Foog and Ron May?
Foog and Ron May. Don't you have Ron May? No, you got Lawocha!
Yeah, I got Luocha.
God, you stupid bitch. Imagine.
I love men.
Well, if you get enough of the battle passes, you can just get Ron May.
Oh, to get the light cones stuff, you need shit from the battle pass.
How much shit from the battle pass?
You need 4. You need to get 4 of them, and the battle pass only gives you 1.
Oh my god.
2.
No, it's not that. What does it look like? Oh, it's right here. 1.
Yeah, you get 2 if you buy the $20 thing.
Oh my god, I would have bought the $20 one last one if I knew that, because I would have gotten the fucking... Wait, that's a Goliath. Because Cypher was in that one, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you laughing at?
David's gonna get me this one, so I'm gonna get finance.
Look how cute she is.
She's so adorable.
She's so cute. Look at this monster guy, dude. Was he fighting the Black Tide or something?
He's fighting some technical monster, it looks like.
Oh. Look at this guy. I like how
Teenager Finon!
Yeah, I was about to say, these guys are like children, and then they were just like, yeah, no child Finon. Just have him, but younger. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. So good.
I wanna lick her sweat off her abs.
What the fuck? Mood. I do that too.
Also, I love how, you know, it's all the fucking, Amphoria's characters, but then one of them is fucking, Aventurine.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait.
Of the Battle Pass.
Oh, yeah.
All the new ones that they added.
Oh, shit, yeah. There's Cass. Is that with her mom?
That's with her sister.
Oh, my God. They look so fucking same. Oh, that's with her
It's
mom.
with twins.
Oh, dude, look at that mom right there. Look at that mother.
Or it's adult Tribby.
Either one.
Because they can interact. They kind of interact. They can't interact with each other.
As long as they're above the age and they look like an adult.
Yep.
What the fuck? Why did Fat Fuck die?
We just joined. Oh. Right. It's him. I'm kidding.
You already know who it is.
It's your boy.
Yeah, this is Aventurine, right?
Yep.
Who's he holding hands with? His sister?
You already know who it is. It's your boy.
That's his sister's hand. Hakavasha and his sister. Oh look, it's Anaxagoras.
Dude, oh my god.
As a teenager.
Like an Boris, because he's fucking boring.
I'm gonna
Got
suck
him.
you.
Okay.
Hey Rose,
What?
can you give me blades?
Sure, dude.
And I'll give you topaz with a gun.
How about you just give me ciphers?
I mean,
I don't
like,
have ciphers.
my Viego's kind of nice. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. Like,
Bro comes in here just to fucking flex his stupid ass lead. No, I'm kidding.
oh god, my Soul Fighter Viego. Oh.
What the fuck is your picture? Oh, that's a man. I thought that was a chicken.
It's Dante.
I thought it was a chicken.
I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I thought it was a chicken with hair.
What the fuck?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
I mean,
But
like, Orion
how?
is just a broken champ.
With
Like,
Yanis's power?
this is.
We'll let him in.
Indeed, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The start of all roads.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you?
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it must be because
Oh, never.
it's closer to the answer within our heart.
Passage is now cleared.
What is it?
Cat mouse time!
Phoenix. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Relax. Take it easy.
All these people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Cat and mouse time! Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. You had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay, okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the holy maiden.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you.
By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death, but that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty, just like your mother. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left.
It's also the place where Trebios was born.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
A little gray's too much for you.
Star's Echo!
Fearless knows not fear. Found me. Love forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. What a big haul. I'll be back.
Finally, the Yanis Vault is right ahead. At long last.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined. No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the holy maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely. No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
understand, Yanis. Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden?
Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting. Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting.
What the fuck?
Huh?
When did he leave?
He left like a while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he say anything or just dip?
Kind of just
Nope,
dipped.
just dip.
Oh. Thank God. I'm feeling some energy come back. I'm just kidding. I was literally just about to say, D. Christie, I'm fucking like trying. Like I'm falling asleep.
Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame?
You're tired, then go to sleep.
No.
Look at what she's holding, you buffoon. She is the thief. Take your positions in front of your arms. We're taking back the core flame.
We're taking back the core flame.
Huh?
Bring it on.
That's what those guards are saying.
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden. Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! Any of you want to get rich? Then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Let's move, partner.
I love when he calls us
I was
partner.
about to say, Christy, did you cream when you said that, dude?
With enough believers,
Every
life
time.
become reality. Yes. All together.
It's crazy how little damage her ult does if you don't build up like
You don't
any
tell
coin.
me. Yeah, the stacks. Yeah, no, that's so crazy.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Fear knows not fear.
Sure, I'll play along.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
I should go.
Keep up.
Thank you, Supreme, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay.
It's opening up for me. Oh, Yanis. Protect me.
Am I supposed to kill these guys?
I don't know.
The Titan is on her side.
No dirty tricks allowed.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Christian, buddy. Let's connect on Discord. No thanks, I'm not adding anyone on Discord.
Never hesitate. I won't do it. Oh.
You can't run.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
Bless.
The die has been cast.
Bless.
Blessings.
Plus,
Thank you.
or maybe I'll take it all.
Come to me. I hope for an end to spread and all together. Right. Story echo.
Fang and claws got dull. Fear knows not fear. I won't do it.
Found me.
Oh, what a big haul. Just as I thought. Inside.
should be the last fight. We have to help her get through. But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now.
What is it, finally?
Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape? Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? We'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
It smells of money.
I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
You can't run.
Amateur.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison.
Damn.
Never hesitate. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. How are you? Oh. Found me. The fearless knows not fear. Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path.
All I see is a chest behind you with stellar jades.
No
Them 5 stellar jades looking mad tasty.
Dude, them 5 stellar jades, I need those.
May you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
Oh shit, who's that hottie?
But nothing happened. What
That's
was
Tribby.
making her or you hesitate?
The
at this
adult
moment?
Tribby?
Yep.
That's what they took away from us?
Before she started her flame, or right when she started her flame chase journey.
Oh my god, damn, what the fuck? I hate these people sometimes, bro.
If she had known
Dude, she's
the
so
flame chase
damn
journey
pretty.
Proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great.
God, if only we got her
and
instead of like
fatalities,
pulling for a fucking
including her
child on my team.
Huh?
I said, imagine if we got her instead of that.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, dude, look at what they took away. Look what they did. They ruined it. They ruined it, and I'm
Would she
leaving.
still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within
I
you.
agree.
You've made your own decision.
What?
She can hear us.
You can hear us?
No, huh?
Not really.
Mm.
She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We
Oh,
can
how
never know for
coincidental.
sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self.
I didn't notice
In
whenever I
this
talk, it's
memory,
just the tag
it
next
is
to my name.
Trebios of the future who overcomes all
Poor, yeah.
difficulties for her and sends her on
Mine's
a
just
long
funny.
journey toward the tomorrow where we
This
are.
is poor.
Fucking
Yes.
poor, dude.
You'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where
I
everything
got that from a
began.
fucking streamer's Discord channel.
I will set
Because he has a
sail
bit
toward the
Oh,
distant
where it's like,
horizon.
huh?
Here,
Oh, I was just saying, mine's
you
just
have
HSR.
traveled far on your
Oh, yeah.
way home. Such
But
is
the streamer has a
maxim that
fucking bit
unveils
where
Trebios'
it's like,
fate.
he always,
You shall
I'm not sure if
shatter
it
into
actually is
a
a bit,
thousand
maybe
fragments,
he's being genuine, I don't know.
wither on the soil
Where he
of
just
foreign
hates
lands.
poor people.
So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget.
Dude, you know it'd be really cool, Christy? If we got like another version of her as a playable character, that'd be cool, dude. So then, then it's like 10 billion times better than Triby. So then we can just replace Triby with the adult version of her.
Or
That
give Tribby a
One
skin.
of us has never
Yeah,
failed
give
to
Triby a
remember.
skin. But then they would have to make all new animations and stuff for that
That
skin.
would just be 3 adult Tribbies.
Yeah, dude.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
My balls start.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the 3 fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the gods' blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness,
we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Damn it, I didn't get to screenshot that. Fuck.
Of adult Tribby.
Damn, yeah, because there's just her on the screen in the middle, and I'm like, fuck.
I'm sure it's somewhere out there if you just fucking look.
Dude, I love these black screens with white text, man. Did you see that they did like white screens with black text?
Yeah, bro.
So
Lady
stupid.
Tribby, do you still think
How to fucking ruin your
that
retinas.
everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
That's what Tran would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Bear back with us.
Alrighty.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every of this land.
Bless you, Christy.
Every heartbeat carries a prayer for that
Thanks.
prophecy to come
No
true.
problem.
It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Emporius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow, and why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trivios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Emporius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey. That
But it's
new
also
world,
sad.
that new tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains.
Because it's dead Kirby with their dead mom.
We've made a promise to meet
At least they're
again
with
at
their
the
mom,
end of the
dude.
west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
I'm depressed.
See you tomorrow,
I'm depressed.
Brienne. See you tomorrow.
Hi, Mary. Oh, sorry, baby.
Child of
I need to
humanity,
look like you.
surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as
Why'd you
prickly
flip
as a
over like
hedgehog,
that, Tai
I
Tai?
wouldn't have to act this way. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be
Let me
opposing
fix
me
your
all
ear.
the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, And you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
Dude, it's a Goliath, bruh.
I forgot about you.
A Goliath.
My apologies.
Mm-hmm. She kind of looks like
Child's
Cersei.
words are always carefree.
She kind of
I'll
does.
just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantin's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Hmm?
She was like, when I implanted the core flame into you, you were already a silent, dead corpse. She asked if, like, death really mattered to him or whatever.
Because he's already dead. The only reason he's still alive is because of her core flame. Cersei's core flame.
I see.
But his body's burning.
I see.
Because he doesn't have demigod blood.
Something wrong, Danho?
And so, this long day passed for Akuma. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, No one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
Why am I there?
Even little Gray,
Pay attention.
coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death is far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
I'm confused. Explain.
The Trailblazer's dead.
I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. Has been since they arrived to Penacony.
To Penacony?
Or not Penacony, sorry. Amphorius. When you guys got stabbed by Nikador's lance.
Mm-hmm.
Trailblazer died.
But if she said trial of death, does that mean we're
It's
just
basically saying that. No, it's basically saying Trailblazer died.
But we're not actually dead.
Trailblazer's actually dead.
But we're not actually dead.
The Trailblazer's dead.
We're not dead. We can't die.
I promise you. The Trailblazer's dead.
We have a Stellaron.
The Trailblazer's actually dead.
When did they reveal that?
Literally in like 2 sentences.
Or when do they figure it out?
Well, it's supposed to hint it at the end there, but then as soon as you start 3.2, they're like,
Which is right
sorry,
now.
I should have. Yes, they're like, sorry, I should have realized it sooner. You're fucking dead.
Then how the fuck am I interacting with these people?
You're staying alive from a memory. You are literally a walking memory.
So I'm still alive.
No, you're dead.
What the? This doesn't make sense.
You're just. You're just a walking memory.
Okay, but they can't just kill the main character here. There's gonna be something in the future that revives them or something, whatever the fuck.
3.2.
Oh, it's literally in here? What do you mean 3.2? What do you mean?
That's the whole story of 3.2.
That I get what, revived?
Not a good
Yes.
sign to be empty-handed.
Then what the fuck then? Why do you keep saying I'm dead if I'm not actually gonna be dead?
Because right now you're dead.
God damn it. Let's see. Well, isn't that interesting? But we have a Stellaron, dude.
It doesn't matter. You're fucking dead. I don't know what to tell you, Rose.
Nah, dude,
You're
that's
just dead.
It's figment of your imagination, dude.
You shall part with
No, right now what's walking around is a figment of fucking Foolie's imagination.
The Foo's imagination?
Foolie.
Who the fuck is that?
When they
The Aeon of Remembrance.
I ponder will make the children
Okay, but
maiden.
just me, not Dong Hung.
Yeah, Dong Hung's still alive. You got pierced by the lance.
But I got pierced before.
The gentle must end.
Yes, but this time you died because you also got crushed, or you also, like, the impact also killed you. Don Hung barely was able to drag your dead body out from under the rubble.
I feel like just because we didn't unlock a new path is because we died there. If we unlocked a new path in that instance, we would have lived.
Oh.
Just like in Bellabog. Dude, Bellabog was peak. I love Bellabog.
Real shit.
Like, I'd play that shit again. They should let us play that shit again.
A solo liar's the opera had. The Giltner lady.
Are any of these important to, like, listen to?
Not really, to be honest. I always skip them, even finons.
Even finons.
Oh, I have to signify how much I don't care about the fucking book because it's just a recap of basically everything that's happened.
Oh, really? Okay, lame.
Like, it tells it, not a recap of what's happened, but like it's about the characters.
Yeah.
It basically tells you about them.
There is other as the journey not once yet. He's Eve it map yet.
Cool beans, dude. My newborn. Oh, the misery.
Trebios' memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. If
I take on Orynyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Is Castris the only person who knows that the Trailblazer is actually dead?
Everybody, well, basically you go to speak to Orynyx. Orynyx is like, find your future. And then Castris is like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I should have noticed sooner. And basically all the Chrysosayers end up knowing.
I see.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromus. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
He was indeed chosen by Circes. Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Does he put the core flame in us?
Just as I feared.
Who? Anaxa?
Yeah.
The Flame Chase journey
No.
is the destined path for the
Oh.
Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more
I said
like
no.
an empty shell.
I said, oh.
Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
Time is limited.
I understand your stance.
No, you don't.
Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
Hi.
You're here.
I'm here.
Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's
Huh?
trial?
Oh yeah, we are ready. That's what she's saying. God, you dumb bum.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again.
Wait, what the fuck?
Until the
Wait,
end of
Chris,
Genesis.
they're making me a demigod?
Yes, you're blessed by Orynyx.
What? I don't want to be no demigod. Is that how I live?
No.
Too bad.
Then what the fuck?
On the contrary,
Can I just tell you
are the
or something?
only one
Like, why
who
do you keep
qualifies
asking?
to attain
Because I like to
divinity.
ask questions, and I like for
without
you
very
to
reason,
be like, nope,
I do
can't
not
say
wish
it
to
and stuff
pressure you.
because you can't.
Well, I can't say it. This whole
It's exceedingly rare
the whole
to
point
find
of
a
this one
capable
is
Chrysos heir.
about reviving you.
If
You'll see
this
what I
path
mean. I'm not gonna
proves
say anything.
unattainable,
Well, it's about you and
I
Casters.
am willing to lower my expectations.
Not together. Like your
Dude, we're
story and
fucking?
Castor's story. That. Oh my god.
There are
Hell
still
yeah,
many
I'll
priests
take that.
of Yanisopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Sex so good you fucking die.
Memmy mem mem. Mem memmy mem. Mem memmy mem 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 hero. Memmy mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem memmy mem mem. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
I agree, man.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans.
Oh, she heard the
full of
Titans
pain and
groans.
grievances, yet without any ill will.
Please, memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem. Memmy memmy mem mem. Mem memmy memmy mem mem. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 huge.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinan will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles,
Yeah, give me a kiss.
I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return
Are you talking
journey
to
and the
Aglaya?
curse of the
Yeah.
sky. It's
She was
about
like,
time
That's
we
so
left the
real.
taboo
she was like,
and
the
discuss
honeydew's
things
not
openly.
like a good enough reward anymore. I'm like, okay, just kiss me then, dude.
Before
What the
leaving,
fuck?
That's
I should go and
so
say hi to
real.
Castrus.
Give me a fat smooch.
I would trade my Castrus and my Herda for E1S1 Aglaya. But then I wouldn't have a team for her.
Yeah, then you wouldn't have a team for her.
Cause fuck off. Come on. I'm fine.
I don't think you are. Wasn't she like one of the first characters?
Yeah, she came second half.
Who was like the first banner? Tribby or something?
The Herda.
Oh yeah, the Herda. Yeah, she ran again.
No, it was the Herda and Aglaya.
Yeah, I know, but that was Herda's second rerun.
No, first one.
No.
They came out together on 3.0.
Oh yeah. No, they didn't. Wasn't it a rerun?
No!
Are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Let's see. I swear to God it was. When did she come out? What phase?
First phase. The Herda was first phase.
Update.
3.0.
Damn, 3.0 was in January? Oh shit, she did come out with fucking...
Yes, the new characters in order were Herda, Aglaya, Tribby, Maide, Castris, Anaxa, Hyacinth, she was the only new one.
Yeah.
And then this patch is fine on Saber, Archer.
Oh yeah, it was Aglaya and the Herda. That was weird. Didn't they re-ran together again, didn't they?
Hmm?
The Herda and Aglaya re-ran together, did they not?
Mm-hmm. Last patch.
Yeah, I was about to say. They really did the double wombo combo to rerun them again together. And then she got a rerun with Cypher. Aglaya did.
Oh yeah, Cypher. Cypher came out with Hyacinth on the second half. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Aglaya and Cypher. You know, mother-daughter.
On some people's eyes, lovers.
No. Okay. You'll probably call it there. I'm tired.
Okay.
It'd be like that.
We'll continue this another time. I don't think you enjoyed watching me, Chrissy.
I did.
You hate me. I'm just kidding.
No.
All right, I go sleep now. You guys have a good night.
No, Rosie.
Good night. Alright, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all. Have a good night. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for I'll be streaming with my brother Gears of War. So we'll probably be doing that more than likely. So it should be fun. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to follow if you're new. I greatly appreciate your support. See you guys. Bye bye.